I was just very happy with the application, the intensity levels of the team. I think it stemmed from that. Obviously, we've got outstanding players, and some of the goals we scored in the play that we did have was very good. But when you watch the application of the group in the first half, the way we chased, the way we tackled, that what gave us the basis to go on and win the game.
And it was good to see Enzo here today as well.
Yeah.
His agent, Javier Pastore, isn't happy with the 2-goal sanction. He says it's unfair and unjustified. What's your response to that?
That's his opinion. I don't have anything to say on someone else's opinion. Enzo knows what I think of him, and it was brilliant to see him here to support the players today. And yeah, we'll move forward and make sure we have a really good run into the season.
And he says through his agent that he's apologised to the fans. Has he actually apologised though to you and the players?
I said yesterday, the conversations I have with my individual players, with Enzo, with anyone in the squad, when it comes to things like this, stay within. For the dressing room is sacred. I made it really clear yesterday what I think of him as a person. He's a top guy, but at the same time, I want us now to focus on the football and achieve what we want to achieve through the season.
Peter?
Liam, just one more on that. Has Enzo said to you that he feels the sanctions unfair?
I will let, in the right time, in the right moment, which isn't now, when we're going through what we've gone through, I'm sure the discussion will happen in terms of what's been said between me and Enzo. Me and Enzo are in a very good place. I saw him today, had a really good conversation with him today on a one-to-one, and things aren't what people maybe think they are.
Can I just ask about your selection today? It seemed like you didn't leave much to chance with the players you picked. Some of them have been on Jump Pedro, arrested Arco, Palmer. What was the thinking behind that? Was it just not making a mistake?
Our next game is in 8 days. I think this is the first clear week I have to work with the team before Manchester City. We played 19 games, 20 games in 10 weeks.
Jack?
Liam, you've just spoken there about sort of what you've been through and all of that. There's a lot that's been happening. You spoke about after the PSG game it being a bit difficult to sleep when you're going over things like that. Is there, when it's a goal so early, is it just a bit of relief for you as well at the moment? You can smile at the entire day after the last few weeks.
I think every manager will tell you at the final whistle is when the relief is there. Yeah, I think it's been a really important week, the international break, in terms of myself and the staff and the club. Obviously, the players went away. When you go through a difficult moment that we did in those that 10-day period, you come out of it, and once you analyse it and you come back stronger and you know what you want to fix it. I've got a group of players who still believe, as I do, we can have an outstanding season in terms of winning an FA Cup, in terms of qualifying for a Champions League. Yeah, I think every experience it's been a lot of talk about experience. Every experience you have can make you stronger, can make you better, even if in the moment it's painful. We've played, the reality for me and my staff is we came in January. We had a game every 3 days for pretty much a 2.5-month period. Anyone will tell you that's difficult. You're learning as you go. Having that time to analyse, to dissect, to digest what's happened has helped us, and hopefully it will help us at the end of the season.
Keris?
Yeah. Yeah, so I did my press conference before training yesterday. Unfortunately, Jamie, in training yesterday, picked up what looks like a hamstring injury again. We have to scan him and make sure. It's a real shame for him. I think it's the 3rd time it's happened. We need to help him, and we need to make sure he's okay. I can't give you a time frame on that at the moment. That's what you dream of, but I keep saying, people keep asking me questions about what does it mean for me. I'm manager or head coach of a huge club where it's deemed normal for us to be in that situation. So I'll think about Wembley when we're there. We've got a huge game against Manchester City next Sunday that my focus is fully on now.
Dave?
Yeah. I think it's a natural step for Cole where he is in his career. He shows leadership. You have different types of leadership. You have players who talk, who organise. What Cole does and where he leads is he's so brave, and he'll take the ball on the pitch. And if he makes a mistake, he'll take the ball and be positive again. That reflects what I want in this team. I felt Cole led the team magnificently in the game today.
We were trying to work out whether that was the first time you'd been Chelsea captain. Was that, to your knowledge, was that the case?
I think to my knowledge, yes. Cole's happy about it.
Dom.
Just following on from that, I mean, we've seen that Cole can be sort of a leader by example. Maybe we haven't seen some of those more traditional leadership qualities from him. He's obviously a very young player still. Do you see, clearly must see some of those traditional leadership
Yeah.
qualities from him?
Oh, like I've said, you lead in different ways. Cole is a player in big moments who can win you games. But if you watch the game today with Cole or with Zhao, they're tracking back, they're chasing back into their own box. Pedro Neto is making tackles in his own box. You have to go back to basics. I felt the players in terms of the fundamentals of the game today were very, very good, and Cole led by example.
And the youngster on his debut.
Yeah. Yeah, I was so happy for Ryan. I had the pleasure of watching him in the FA Youth Cup game maybe 6 weeks ago, and I know a lot about the academy. The academy coaches fill me in a lot about the players. I felt it was a really good moment for Ryan and for what is traditionally an outstanding academy to have another debut.
We'll finish with Paul.
Hi Liam. Regarding Liam to lap, there's a suggestion that Ireland want to get him to play for them. Is that something that's crossed your desk? Can you tell us something about it?
Not yet, no.
Would he be ready for senior international?
Yeah, I think Liam's ready. He's playing at a world-class football club. He's played Champions League football. He scored goals for Ipswich last season in the Premier League. Whether it's England or Ireland, Liam is more than good enough to play international football.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers.